I run to inspire others. In particular, I run because I'd like to inspire women who look like me. I actually started running pretty late in my life. I started running when I was 43. I am 53 now, and so I have asthma. And I was working in an organization where there were 3 flights of stairs, and I was getting to the top of my stairs every day, and I was like, wow, I don't think this isn't really gonna get any better in my life, so I should probably do something. It's not a straight line. It's kind of zigzaggy, and there's a lot of starting and a lot of stopping, but I think that the important thing is that you always remember your why. And for me, again, my why is that I really do believe that we all can do this. We're not gonna all be the fastest, we're not gonna all finish first, but it's your race, your pace. Just get out there and get it done.
I started running as something of a journey of independence. That may seem a little bit funny to say, considering I run with a guide. I think what it is that in many ways there's an expectation that running isn't something that I can do. And so by merely violating that expectation, there is a sense of independence there. And there's a sense of freedom in that, like, you know, ultimately, as long as I know an area, I get to choose whether I go run there or not. I will a lot of times go without a guide. But when I don't know an area, something that I could never do was run there. And with Scott, I am able to do that. I'm able to go experience new places, new things with someone as opposed to being dependent on them. It feels very much like running with a friend, but a friend who's going to save me from a car should the car appear.
When I'm running, I feel like strong, and as long as I can run, I feel like I'm not getting that much older. I started running shortly after my husband got diagnosed with Parkinson's disease. And I realized once I started running that that was my lifeline to dealing with the stress and the management. And that was also the year that I watched the 100th running of the Boston Marathon. And I thought, that's what I need to do. This will be my 28th time running Boston, my 29th marathon. There's a couple kind of moments that stand out. And one of them was, I think it was the year after my husband had passed away from Parkinson's disease. And I was running up Heartbreak Hill, and all of a sudden I literally felt his arm, when he was strong, pushing me up the hill. And I remember getting to the top of the hill and going, thank you, Peter. And you know, you don't forget moments like that when you run.
My feeling when I run with my son is I feel like I'm Superman. It's the best time that we have together. We connect with each other. He has a blast when we run. He loves it, I love it, and by seeing his smile on his face, it's just priceless. My purpose in my story is that, honestly, that dads out there can get involved with their children with disabilities. I want them to be present. I want them to get involved in their family, with their wives, their son or their daughter, whatever the case may be. And there needs to be a dad involved in everything.
I run to take care of my health and wellness. I'm very proud to be a black man, an able-bodied black man. Well, it has very significant meaning for me. Just before I made the trip to come up here, I found out that my father has cancer. And I know that it's something that's been running in my family. And I know that in my community, we haven't been blessed with the best of health for various clear racial reasons. So I will be thinking about that all through the run. I'm not sure I have all the words for it, but it will be gratifying. And I'm also going to be thinking about my ancestors that have fought so hard to be where we are here now in 2025 as black people.
I run for that feel you get at the end of 26.2 miles. And every time you say, that's my last one, you sign up for another one because it feels good. When I cross the finish line, I get so emotional knowing that I just did that, knowing that I just ran 26.2 miles. Even though I've done it before, every single time I get that overwhelming feeling at the end, knowing that I actually did it. This marathon, this Boston Marathon this year is going to be my 5th world major marathon. So I'm going to get my 5th star. And I'm aiming to accomplish my 6th star next year on my 60th birthday.